Hello friends and students, welcome to TP Chennai. Happy morning ma. Today's vocabulary: clannish, exclusive, selected, reserved, tending to associate only with a select group of a similar background or status. So such people, we call it as clannish. So selected, reserved, akin, alike, close, associate, narrow, restrictive, unfriendly, unreceptive, all these words can be related to synonyms. Antonyms: welcoming, open, friendly. They will be friendly with everybody. So not selective, they will be friendly with everyone. Those words are related to antonyms: welcoming, open, friendly. Example: in many villages the society is clannish and dominated by males. Ostensibly means apparently, seemingly, on the face of it, as appear or is stated to be true though not necessary. Synonyms: seemingly, on the face of it, outwardly, evidently, supposedly, superficially, to the eye, on the surface. All these words can be related to synonyms. Antonyms: genuinely, really, truly. Example: their ostensible goal was to clean up government corruption, but their real aim was to unseat the government, that is, remove the government. Anomaly, peculiarity. Synonyms: abnormality, irregularity, that is a person or thing that is different from what is usual. Irregularity. Other synonyms: oddity, deviation, inconsistency, rarity, aberration. Oddity, ODDITY. So that is also anomaly. Antonyms: conformity, normality, regularity, usual, standard. Those words can be related to antonyms. Example: there are number of anomalies in the present system. Abet, a very interesting word ma. Be careful. See the meaning here. Help someone to do something in wrongdoings, in wrong or illegal doings. That is very, very important. Synonym: see that encourage, assist, instigate, but doing in wrongdoings. Clear? So encourage, assist, instigate, provoke, condone, promote. So all these things are helping them in doing wrongdoings or illegal things. Clear? Antonyms: hinder, prevent, resist, halt, refuse, reject, stop, oppose, discourage, disapprove, protest. All these words can be related to antonyms. Example: he was not guilty of murder but guilty of abetting others. He was not guilty of murder but guilty of abetting others, helping them in doing wrongdoings, right? Lair. So lair means cave, habitat, hideaway, den, a place where wild animals live, often underground and hidden, or a place where a person hides. That place is called lair. L-A-I-R. L-I-A-R. Liar means who tells lies. But did you get it? L-A-I-R. Lair means cave, habitat, hideaway, den, hole, refuge, nest, sanctuary, burrow. We can even we use that burrow as a rabbit burrow. So that is what we are saying. Habitat, hideaway, den, burrow, sanctuary, nest, hole. All these words can be related to synonyms. And antonyms: unveil, homeless, display, free, out in the open, loom, crowd, storming. All these words can be related to antonyms. What is the example being given? A huge polar bear slumbered peacefully in its lair. Revelry, merrymaking, festivity, celebration, entertainment, party, spree, debauchery, fun, carousal, jollification. All these words can be related to synonyms. A situation in which people are drinking, dancing, singing, etc. at a party or in public, especially in a noisy way. Antonyms: mourning, sadness, Example, sounds of revelry came from next door, kept me awake all night. Gaol, jail. Yes, we need to pronounce it as jail. Jail. So meaning is synonyms: jail, imprison, confine, remand. It's a old-fashioned word for jail, ma. Here, gaol, jail, imprison, confine, remand, home of correction, lock up, jailhouse, put behind bars, put away, detain, incarcerate. 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 Incarcerate also means jail only, imprison. And this GAOL, such a type of words whenever we are using, that means old fashioned words. So these are all called archaism. In particular, if we use those words in poetry. So these are all one of the figures of speech. Antonyms: free, emancipate, uncover, unhampered. All these words are related to antonyms. Example, the place where criminals were jailed now became a famous restaurant. Next one, adduce, cite as evidence. That means, so see that you did something or you beat your sister or brother, but you are giving reasons why you have done like that. You are citing example. This is what he did to me, and in response I did like that. You are giving examples. That is what we call it as adduce, cite as evidence, to give reasons why you think something is true. To give reasons why you think something is true. That is what we call it as adduce. Synonyms: affirm, prove, illustrate, point out, show. So all these words can be related to synonyms. Antonyms: obscure, hide. Example, none of the evidence adduced in court was conclusive. First one, speckle, that is dotted, flecked, mottled, sprinkle. Sprinkle, hope you got an idea. Suppose say that white paper is there, you are just sprinkling with red color, so it will be spotted, right? Dotted all over. That is what we call it as a speckle. Synonyms: fleck, mottled, sprinkle, freckle, stud, dabble, etc. All these words can be related to synonyms. Antonyms: plain, simple. Example, see that best example, a blackbird egg is blue with brown speckles on it. Perverse, difficult, abnormal in behavior, contrary, unreasonable. So it's a strange and not what most people would expect or enjoy, such a type of behavior. So that is what we call it as perverse, unacceptable standard in behavior. Synonyms: contrary, unreasonable, wicked, bad-tempered, abnormal, cantankerous, pugnacious. All these words can be related to perverse. Antonyms: accommodating, good-natured, agreeable, nice, reasonable, happy, willing, amiable, well-disposed. All these words can be related to antonyms. Example, Rita's perverse thoughts were so disturbing, so she decided to see a therapist. Bona fide, authentic, genuine, real, legitimate, not false, veritable, credible, original, good faith, official, natural. All these words are related to synonyms. Bona fide certificate, that's what we tell normally, right? Antonyms: fake, bogus, illegitimate. Example, make sure you are dealing with a bona fide company. Make sure you are dealing with a bona fide company, trusted company. Clear? Wanton, willful. So of cruel or violent action. So doing deliberately without a shame. Deliberate, malicious, shameless, unprincipled, indecent, vicious, wayward, libidinous, outrageous, immodest. All these words can be related to synonyms. Even we can say a person who is having many sexual relationships, such a type of person. So wanton. Clear? Antonyms: justifiable, decent, thoughtful, nice, moral, careful, clean, gentle, kind, observant. All these words can be related to antonyms. Example, Tom was surprised by a wanton thought that rushed into his mind. That's end of today's session. We will meet tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining. Have a great day.